Good evening, everyone. I'm really happy to welcome all Schuberth customers, dealers, and distributors to the third and last episode of the 2023 Schuberth World Premiere. After the presentation of the new E2 and S3, which have completed the renewal of our adventure and sport touring range, I'm sure that not many of you were expecting another new helmet for this season. Nevertheless, as you know, innovation and development never stop at Schuberth. So I'm very proud to be here to present you some more exciting news for our motorcycle range. We tried to keep it as a secret and a surprise to the very last moment. But today, we want to share with you what will be the next member of the Schuberth helmet family. The brand Schuberth stands for Head Protection Technology. Indeed, we develop and produce in-house not only our renowned motorcycle helmet, but also helmet for firefighting, industrial safety, law enforcement, even military, and most relevant for today's presentation, for Formula One drivers. Since more than 20 years, many Formula One drivers, starting from Michael Schumacher to the two-time world champion Max Verstappen, have chosen the helmet manufactured by Schuberth. We decided to present the third episode here into our brand new Schuberth Performance factory, where we produce all our motorsport carbon helmets. The exchange of know-how and technologies between all our business units has always been a key asset of our company. So, after the launch of our C5, we have asked our Schuberth Performance engineers to start working on a motorcycle helmet produced with the same materials and technology of our Formula One helmets. Now, after almost 2 years of seamlessly work of our engineers, I'm very proud to present you the first Schuberth Performance motorcycle helmet, our new C5 Carbon. Here it is, the new C5 Carbon. Thanks to its shell made in carbon fiber, our new helmet weighs about 200 grams less than the version in fiberglass, and is therefore the lightest flip-up helmet pre-wired for the intercom system and respecting the severe ECE 2206 standard. Despite of such low weight, the new C5 Carbon has all the comfort and safety features of our premium flip-up helmet, such as the PJ double homologation, the Schuberth anti-loft system, the unparalleled ventilation, the outstanding C5 acoustic performance, the Schuberth individual fitting, and obviously it is fully equipped for the Schuberth SC2 communication system. As I mentioned, the full carbon shell of our new helmet is produced with the same lamination and autoclave curing processes of our car racing helmet. But even more important, the shell is handmade by the same highly specialized technician who produced the helmets of the current Formula One world champion, Max Verstappen. On this unique production technology, we want now to share with you more details, but this should be done by the CEO of Schuberth Performance and responsible of our Formula One program, Alberto Dall'Oglio. Alberto, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Matteo. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Schuberth Performance. In this factory, we develop and produce a wide range of racing carbon helmets, starting from go-karting, going through GT series, prototype series, NASCAR and minor Formula categories, up to the pinnacle of motorsport, Formula One. Only 4 helmet manufacturers in the world are able to supply Formula One drivers with the highest helmet standard, FIA 8860 ABP. From today, we can proudly say that we are the only helmet producer which has been able to transfer this technology into a premium flip-up helmets. Same technology, same factory, same hands, and most important, same passion for quality products. But let me show you behind the scenes of our Schuberth Performance products. Everything starts from a roll of the highest specification carbon, which is always stored at minus 18 degrees Celsius. The first step is the cutting of the fiber with a CNC plotter machine into precise shapes and weaving directions. Those shapes will be hand laminated into a mold to create the helmet shell. Before showing you our manual lamination process, let me first describe why the carbon mold is an essential part of our production philosophy. This is an exclusive solution representing the real key aspect to ensure a unique result. In fact, by using the same material for mold and helmet shell, we grant a perfect compatibility throughout the entire production process. Moreover, the handling of the tool is much easier compared to a standard aluminum one because of this significant weight reduction. But back to the lamination process. For each C5 carbon, we use multiple carbon layers positioned by our specialized technicians into two sides of the carbon tool. This manual process is the highest craftsmanship expression of our industry. Indeed, the technician has to place the different layers into an extremely precise and predefined direction within a limited time frame in order to avoid the deterioration of the resin. For this reason, we use the expression one man, one shell. In fact, the technician who starts the lamination process has to complete all different steps till the vacuuming one. This approach grants an unparalleled result both in terms of aesthetics and structural performance. Once the carbon mold is closed, it goes to the vacuum station. Dedicated operators are carefully wrapping and vacuuming each mold to prepare it for the curing cycle into the autoclave. This might be seen as a simple procedure, but yet crucial to ensure the ideal curing result into a structural and aesthetic perfection. The purpose of using the autoclave you see behind me is to generate a combination of pressure, temperature within a precise time frame scheme. A cycle lasting up to 4 hours transforms carbon fiber layers and their resin into a monolithic piece, which is able to offer an outstanding mechanical strength and lightweight performance. At the end of the autoclave cycle, and after a short cooling process, the mold is finally ready to be opened and release its precious contents. Here, a first detailed quality check happens. Once the shell is released, the mold gets inspected and cleaned for the next shell lamination. To ensure the highest quality standard, each carbon mold is used to laminate only a limited number of shells, and then it is dismissed and substituted by a new one. If the shell passes the meticulous inspections of our quality team, it is then transferred to the next station, where it is trimmed by a latest generation water jet. At this stage of the production process, the helmet shell is ready to be painted. As you might know, only a few paint shops have the technology and the know-how to paint carbon fiber items. For all our Schuberth Performance helmets, we decided to cooperate with a very specialized and renewed company with many years of experience working as a certified supplier of the most iconic supercar brands. The last stage of our production process is obviously the final assembling of the helmet, which follows the strict quality standards of every Schuberth helmet. I hope you have enjoyed this short visit behind the scenes of Schuberth Performance and you like our C5 Carbon as much as we do. Let me now welcome back Matteo on stage, who will share with you some more news about the market launch of our new helmets. Thank you for your attention. Matteo, the floor is yours again.
Thank you, Alberto, and thanks a lot for this detailed explanation of the unique production technology which is behind all Schuberth Performance helmets. The passion and dedication of Alberto are shared by all the experts in head protection who have been involved in this challenging project. So I do not want to close this presentation before having said a great thank you to all our team members. We are ready to start production, so the first C5 Carbon will be delivered to our dealer and distributors in the next days. Nevertheless, the C5 Carbon is the highest handcraft and technology expression of our motorcycle division. So we have decided to produce a limited number of pieces every year. If you have decided to make it your choice, we can just advise you to hurry up, visit your nearest Schuberth official dealer and pre-order your new C5 Carbon. We finally come to the end of the third episode of our 2023 Schuberth World Premiere. But if you want to learn more on our helmet range, you can visit us on Schuberth.com. Thanks again for your attention. I wish you all a pleasant evening and, as always, a safe ride.